So, it appears yet again our curse has the curse has struck yet again. This time, all we're trying to do is just go for a nice walk in Ribblehead, which I'm going to make a video out of anyway, so it's probably in this video. But it appears that a road vehicle has hit a bridge further up the line, so we're just having to wait at Hellifield just for now.
The signal's being a bit cautious and holding us here. We're going to contact their manager to see how far we can go ahead up to that area. We're not sure what's happening up there, just but I'd rather get a bit more up there than wait here. So we're just waiting for the signal to contact the driver and tell us, what the crack is.
I mean, I'll be honest, I can think of worse places to be stopped than Hellifield. But yeah, hopefully it's not too long. Unless anything else happens and we have to stop again, that's for us. That's quite good actually. We've only been sat here. We're only 13 minutes late leaving Hellifield, which for us is quite good. What I must say though is it's very rare that you get your brothers actually coming through and telling you stuff like he just has. So yeah, apparently we will know more at Settle, which I think is the stop after Long Preston, I believe. Yeah, first time it's ever happened to us going this way. However, it would be quite ironic though, because I've had considering we had coming back from Newcastle, we were delayed. Then I had a bit of delays at Leeds, and now we've got this. But hopefully that should be it. In which case, I'll see you at Ribblehead. I must admit, what we got in about 10 minutes late, it's not too bad. I think that could have been worse. So wasn't too bad.
Service to Leeds is being delayed due to a road vehicle colliding with a bridge.
9:48 expected at 11:12. So I think we got quite lucky there. There you go. That's basically everything you need in Ribblehead right there. So there you go. I mean, on the way from the station down to the viaduct, you certainly can't get lost, can you? It's the first thing you see. Yes, I don't know if you remember, guys, but this road here, we had to walk an hour and a half on that road last year, and that was painful. Very painful. I think we came from one of right round there.
Have you been on a Saturday before?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was about the same time last year we came, and I think we made the walk a lot longer than it needed to be. So we're going to try and not do that this time, because we seem to do that every time. Yeah, we went up that way.
Then we wouldn't go through the viaduct. So we're going to go that way.
Can you imagine though if this viaduct wasn't here and trying to find your way back there? You'd, well, it'd be a lot more difficult than it is. Yeah, because we went up that way, and then I do remember coming down one of these paths here because we were at the side of the viaduct. I remember that. So just over there you've got Ingleborough, and then I think that one's Whernside, and the other one over near Horton is Pennygent. I think I've got that right. So so it's 11:10 and that's the 10 o'clock train. Yeah, so that delay we had of 13 minutes, we could have definitely done a lot worse. Especially seeing as though it was us on the train. Well, I reckon, well, we said next time we were going to try that way, didn't we? You might also notice not putting quite as much effort into the filming today, because this is filmed literally the day after the last video where I did that stupid West Yorkshire train challenge, which took me about 8 hours. So yeah, not putting quite as much effort into the filming today, but it should still be nice. I hear water, and I see water. It's absolutely beautiful around here, isn't it? I mean, you really can see why it is so popular, and just back there you might be able to make them out, them glamping pods, if you remember them that we saw. It was about the same time last year we came, actually, I think, and we pointed out them glamping pods. We've still not stayed in them yet. I think it should.
Yeah. That thing you were
Look at that! Look at that! That is crazy dry. Wow. Just like nothing at all. So I bet that hasn't been filled since we had that really big heat wave last summer. Sorry guys, we'll be leaving in a minute. We just don't want to get run over, you see. See, there we go guys, we're leaving. And I think for the first time since we set off, the viaduct is now out of view. It'll be just over the other side of that hill. I think that's the first time since we set off that it's gone out of view. Oh, look at that. I managed to open the gate by myself. Wow. Yeah, so that little hut with the toilets and stuff, that definitely must be at the end of here, because I do, for a fact, I remember definitely walking back on here.
There again, to be
Definitely.
fair, that looks safe.
It does, but no, I definitely remember this path.
In that field, and then came back on to the road, and then we came up to the farm.
Yeah, basically we just did a lot of going back on ourselves that day. And there's the viaduct coming back into view. And yeah, I definitely remember on the way back, when we'd had enough, we had some sort of view similar to that. So I think we must have come back on a path here or similar over that way. Always good to stay hydrated. See, I even seem to remember this. I think. Or maybe not. But the trouble is, like you say, they all look exactly the same, so it might not be that one. I just seem to remember it.
Walk on edge, and if we need to, we can jump on the wall.
Do you know, I always like how we end up doing these.
Random fields, yeah, and the kids good at tackling the random fields.
Yes, don't mind us, guys. Don't mind us. Nothing to see. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Don't worry about us strange creatures, don't worry. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little neighbours.
Well, we can tick off random fields in our walking bingo. We've done our random fields for the day. Back we go then, because that gate's all barb wired up. So I think we're going to have to go over in that one over there, I think. Well, we'll know about it if there is.
You could go where the path is. That where you got lost, you don't get going back there.
Oh, here we go again. Oh my god. How do we manage to
Over
do...
to there if you need to.
How do we get ourselves into those situations every time? Every time. So this path we have been on, this is the path we took last year. So there's that, obviously that little hut thing where they had like toilets and stuff for you to go in, so that should be just up here. Ah yes, I remember this bit. Well, do you know what? We've got here, haven't we? Just in time for lunch time. What is it, about 12:15? So, to me, that's very good timing. Yes, it is good that they have something like this. Especially, I bet, if you're doing it in the middle of summer. But then, once again, it's funny because we're here again when it's not open. So, right, so you can we'll have them.
Is that 11?
Mm-hmm.
Please present your card or your authorizing.
Approved. Very good. Right, now what happens?
It should just come out. Oh, there you
Oh.
go. Is that what Elsie wants?
I'll have a packet of mini cheddars, please.
I eat that.
Right, and next bit. It's a bit manual. You have to do each one separate, don't you?
Come on.
Please present your card or your mobile phone authorizing.
She'll come out in a minute.
Thank you.
Well, now I've got sweets, I have to say this has been a successful stop. So I think I probably showed you this when we came last year, but we've got a coffee thing there. That vending machine. That obviously when it's open. Local area information. And this is also actually, it's a campsite as well. And then you've got different routes as well. Malin Cove, Oxenber Wood, Hawes, Ingleborough as well. Then you've got a big giant area map there to show you the whole area. £50p to use the toilet. Even over here, lockers, and they've got plug sockets in them to charge your devices, and need a £1 coin, which is non-returnable. You've also over here apparently got drinking water, and then it looks like to use the toilet it's a 50p for non-customers, and it's an honesty box. Oh, it's warm out here now. So from here, I think we're going to go up that way, up towards the fields, along the top, then back round to the viaduct, and then obviously to the pub, because that's where we always end these walks. Back into the open. I have to say that it's quite a nice little place just to sit and stop, but mainly also because you can get sweets from the vending machine, and it's good.
we've been like 2 hours, haven't we?
Yeah, must have knocked him out though. 'Cause the next day he was tired.
Yes, I am actually. I must admit, I'm amazed we managed to find that a second time without getting lost. Viaduct. You don't often go that far round here. You can't go that far without seeing it.
Yeah. Not speak too soon, but I think we'll get a bit of an expert at this.
All the way down.
Yes, I do. I remember this bit of a junction because we also looked at that sign to see if we could work it out, and we should have gone down there for a shorter walk, but we obviously ended up carrying on and made it really long.
I bet if it's the same one, you get up to Summit there, don't you?
So basically, this is just doing that walk we did this time last year, but we're just doing it in reverse at the minute. So we obviously went that way and came around the bottom again. Yes, I think this time we haven't tried to go too fast, and we've just had a nice leisurely walk around this time. The sweets have had to come back out. Viaduct's also there, so making progress. We're going to go back down and around by the signal box that way. Hello, don't mind us. Just passing through. Follow the sheep. You can show us where to go in case we get lost. Yeah, I remember coming over this bridge.
I remember.
Yeah, so like I say, I remember this bit. Okay, just quickly interrupting the video because it's a couple of weeks later now. We're back again. We're at the same point at the bridge. I just thought we'd go and have a quick nosy at this little stream. Well, we've stopped, so like I say, this is a couple of weeks later. We'll get back to the day you're watching in a bit. Okay, it's the little stream. In fact, it's all coming from, I think, just over that way there. it's quite cold actually. It's nice and cold, is that? Very nice and cold. Right, well, we're going to go back to present day Reef now, which is about 2 weeks ago for me. And in the video, you're about to see us go that way, back to the viaduct. However, we're, in real time, going to go back that way. But I'm not really filming this walk today, so that's why I'm adding this into this video. Yeah. Very nice. Bit boggy round here. I think, was it boggy? I think it was like this last time we came round. Especially if we're going to be doing it more regularly. So just approaching the Bleemore signal box, just there. Which means shortly we'll be going under the railway line back down towards the viaduct. Oh, it's muddy. Oh, it's muddy. And under the railway line we go.
You need to have a look on that to get and see if he is. Because you'd be able to go this and back down, or just do half and just go on that first bit.
Now I remember the first time it was just me and you came here, and coming up here we were getting attacked from every angle by flies and God knows what. I don't think when you do these walks you don't realise how much you have actually done until you look over there and realise we were right over there. And then you think, wow, we've just done all that. Well, the end is now in sight. Right there. Yeah, those gates are new, definitely. What I've just realised, right, is, do you remember earlier when I said I wasn't going to film too much, I was going to take it easy so I didn't have as much to edit after yesterday? Yeah. And I've just filmed everything the whole way. So that means I've got a lot more edited. But when it's like this though, like I can't help not point the camera at it all. I noticed we're getting back towards the viaduct, it's getting cold again. And windy. It must have taken something to build all of that.
Oh, that's not that.
And actually, to be fair, this whole railway line, because it goes through some really difficult landscape. So, yeah. There we go, right. Do you know, I think this is the first time we've got back and I have not felt absolutely wrecked after one of these walks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think I could do any more today, but I'm not like completely flat out. Well, do you know, I can actually, at the end of this walk, I can actually properly say here in person I've enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I'm not just like, and I'm not just sat here like, kill me now, like we did when we finished that walk.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. I thought that was really pleasant. Yeah, so good job we went and checked, because the train's in 20 minutes. And the next one after that isn't like another hour and a half, so might as well go get that one.